YouTube and you didn't miss anything. You didn't miss anything because this is the start of the episode without the normal startup music or anything because for some reason OBS just wants to be a pain and not just let me hear the audio immediately every time now. Go down that a bit on my end. Yeah, that's good. Okay. So we're up and running. We're good to go. And last time, let me take a drink before we get going. Last time we were here in Danganronpa, there was a major situation. One singular Monokuma from Chapter 4 was missing. I did not know what it was. I thought I had gotten all of them. Turns out, I was indeed missing one Monokuma. The Monokuma I was missing was in, where was it? The Monokuma Archive. Jaren, welcome to the stream, man. The one Monokuma I was missing was in the Monokuma Archive. It was hiding behind one of the statues. I never got it. I legitimately never got the Monokuma. Well, now, take a look at this. I got me a full stack of Monokumas over there on that 4th row. So right there, all the Monokumas.
Hey, listen.
And there it is, as expected. Jaren popping in with the bits, and he spent them wisely on a good old "Hey, listen" sound alert. There you go. I said I would get it. I played through Chapter 4 from the beginning. I had to go from the beginning in order to get it. I thought I might be able to just go around and do it otherwise. No, I had to play through the entirety of Chapter 4 again to get to it. So I played through the entirety of Chapter 4, and the game takes a lot less time when you are skipping every piece of dialogue. Takes a lot less time. Oh no, that trial was not a pain in the ass. Since I knew like everything I had to deal with. Perfectly fine with it. Like, I got through it real quick. I even brought up a guide because I'm like, you know what? I need to make sure I get this all right real quick. We've gone through this once already. Boom. So there we go. Right on cue. We got one more Monokuma to go, and we are gonna maybe get that Monokuma. I don't know if it was IGN or not. But we're gonna get that Monokuma either today or Monday. One of the two. I don't know. Donated the bits and it started pouring. It was raining earlier here. I didn't even hear it. But it was raining earlier here. Who am I gonna go talk to here for free time? Hi, Fuyuhiko. What gifts do I have? I didn't give anybody gifts when I just ran through Chapter 4, so I've got all the same gifts. No! You know what it's time for. We have not done it in a long time. We got coins to spend. We going to the beach. It's time. Last Monokuma happens after the murder. I figured. I know where it's located. I know where the last Monokuma is located. But I figured it was after the murder. It's time though. It has been a while Do I want to try my hand against the almighty Mono Yashin? You bet your sweet bippy I want to. Let's do this shit. I got 462 coins to spend. Things. Let's put 25 in. What the fuck is that? What the fuck was that? I don't know what that was either. I'm spending 25 at a time. I know what that is. Lucky! Don't know what that is. That looks like a bottle of wine. That's new as well. We're getting them new items, man. Oh no! I know who uses the tuning for. Oh, so much Lucky. Oh, what the fuck's that? Oh, why'd they have to give me the tuning fork again? Game, why do you hate me? Good thing we're doing 4 hours of this game today. We got a lot of this to do. Oh, I think Chiaki likes that. Or Chiaki, I think she likes that. I don't know what that is. Oh, a knife! I don't believe we have anybody who likes that anymore. There's that thing again. Lucky! That's new. Lucky! That was the nut. That's the nut. I bought that from the market. What the hell? A stapler. I got shoes. Lucky. I don't know what that is. More luck. I don't know what that is. We're getting a lot of items. I love it. Fun fact, when the Jags play the Ravens, 3 EMCC players will be on the field. They don't get cut, that is. Well. Wait, who do the Jags have from EMCC now? They had Revis. But I don't know who they have now. Oh yeah, Dakota Allen. I don't know if Allen's starting though. That's gonna be a key too. If Allen's not starting, he'll only be there for special teams. Which I'm expecting Dakota Allen to make the roster. They seem to really like him. I think that's water. And we are going to spin the rest of these coins. Look at all those things on the beach. What the fuck was that? Oh. What? I don't know, he somehow didn't make the Raiders roster even though our linebacker unit needed depth. I mean, the Jags will keep guys if they're really good for special teams, so as long as he's getting special teams, he'll make the roster. That is number 12. I'm going through looking just at who likes this stuff. Alright. Natural salt. Never guess who likes that one. Oh hey, sunflower seeds. Chiaki likes sunflower seeds. No, hey Fuyuhiko likes the shirt though. Secret boots. Nobody likes those. I know who's getting those. Fuyuhiko likes the gold. Raiders have a tough first 6 weeks. The Jags do not have a tough first 6 weeks. On paper. I will never say, like, anything's actually tough or not with the NFL anymore, because every year is a fucking crapshoot. Really? Alright. Well, the Ravens have an easy-ass schedule until Lamar Jackson gets hurt because he's on the cover of Madden. Everybody just forgets about the Madden curse, man. Nobody wants to remember the Madden curse. Kiss note. That's Terry Taylor's thing for the most part. We don't have any. Yeah, we literally have nobody but one person that likes that. The measuring flask. Okay, everybody's dead. Who likes that? Everybody's dead who likes the thermometer. The wings. Okay. Oh, I know who likes that, I bet. Wow, she doesn't love it. She likes it, though. Okay. Everybody's dead for that one. Nobody likes that. Know where that's going then. The moon rock. Only one person alive likes that. Alright, I think I know what I'm doing anyways already, so I just want to look at this and then we'll be good. I'm not gonna lie, I got way too much. I got way too much for a Ibuki right now in here, and I don't like it. Who chokes harder, the 2017 Falcons or the 2018 to 2020 Ravens? The Falcons. The Falcons are choke artists. They have been for a while, so I gotta give it to the Falcons on that one. Cheapest tickets to the Raiders-Bucks game is $800. Dear Lord! Who can afford that shit? Who in their right mind affords that shit? Let's say hi. Hi, Kyrie. I'm gonna give you a present. I got these shoes that nobody likes. Here you go. Here you go, Kyrie. That's on resale? Dear Lord. That's insane. Okay. Okay, we will go talk to Chiaki. Hurricane loves uploading videos during your streams. What did he just upload? Because he already uploaded, Bucks today. I watched that before the stream. Oh, he's streaming, head coach.
Hey.
Well then, I'll go ahead and set that up because I'll watch that after this stream is over. I'll chill for a bit and watch that probably, and then go to sleep because I can finally get some decent sleep tonight since I don't have any editing. There we go. That's all set. Sonia's no good, but I'm okay? What's that supposed to mean? What should I do? Hang out with Chiaki. Yeah, sure.
Well,
I was gonna play some games until we're ready to execute the plan. Wanna play with me? Conveniently, I've got a Game Boy Advance. Just a Game Boy Advance really is what it is. Or like a Sega Game Gear. Who remembers the Sega Game Gear? Woo! Show my age, why don't I? I spent time today playing games with Chiaki. Looks like Chiaki and I grew a little closer. Yes, let's give her a present. Dude, the Game Gear was one of the weirdest things ever. Like, it was great, while also the worst. If that makes any sense. Where in the world? Where's the Game Gear at? Where is it at? Where'd it go? The fun plane. There we go. It's more DS, really. Gag ball? I can guess who likes that. There are two people and they're both dead.
Huh? That looks fun. I'll play around with different ways of using it when I go back to my room. Thanks.
Yeah, it's not hard to figure out who the second one is. Jackie, wake up! You're drooling a shit ton. Every single time. I can't believe how quickly she falls asleep in such a short time.
Samurai head. Statue of Liberty. Don't shoot the beam there. This is bad. Zombie Nation. Eating up humans.
Is she dreaming about a game? I have no idea what kind of game she's talking about.
Sorry.
I think I was asleep again. I think I was sleeping again.
Does she dream video games? Apparently. Were you playing a video game in your dream too?
Yeah. It was fun because it was a shooting game.
Ah, she's into the FPS. Only one I find at all enjoyable really is good old Overwatch. I see. So you like those kinds of games?
Yep.
I'm pretty all-inclusive. I'll play anything from Space Invaders to the latest military shooters.
Fucking Space Invaders is the shit. Who doesn't love Space Invaders? Hell yeah.
I also like simulation games.
Those are also pretty fun. I'm a fan of a good simulation game every once in a while.
Right now, I mainly play real-time strategy games. But I like turn-based ones too.
Like Final Fantasy? Turn-based RPGs, possibly?
So, where do you want to go today?
Yeah, how about we go to the ranch today?
I don't really like animals that much.
Huh? Really?
They're warm when you touch them, you know? That's a little scary. It's kinda hard to guess what they'll do next.
Well,
I'm better at games that use precise calculations, where success and failure is decided by numerical values.
Dear Lord, turned into an episode of Numbers. God, I'm throwing out all the old school references today. Sega Game Gear, Numbers. Nobody's gonna understand half of these references.
But it's hard for me to play games where I have to manage relationships and guess what characters are feeling.
So no dating sims for Chiaki. I see. Maybe that has something to do with her upbringing. I don't want to do things Chiaki will hate, but it feels lonely to just leave her like this. How about we look at the animals from far away? The ones at the ranch are pretty tame. You can even try to touch them if it looks safe. That's the game plan. Look at them from a good 6 feet, because, you know, social distancing from the animals, and then try and touch them if you feel safe.
Okay.
I think.
If you teach me lots of things, it'll probably be okay. I think.
Is she relying on me? If so, that makes me happy. Chiaki and I decided to walk to the ranch. Oh dear lord, we're getting this whole story arc here.
Oh my! It's a cow. I wonder if it's gonna dance like the one in Dancing Eyes.
Hajime trying to get all the girls, yep. I mean, he doesn't have many options left, though. He's only got 3 options now. That might be a bit difficult. Chiaki, that cow used to be a chicken. Did you say cow and chicken? That's another reference I'm throwing. Dear lord. We're only 20 minutes in and I've thrown out so many references.
Maybe I should try touching it a little.
Not gonna say a thing. Chiaki walked up to the cow and cautiously pet its back.
Hey, phrasing!
There we go, James on top of things. The cow seemed not to mind and continued silently eating grass.
Wow, it's really warm.
Well, that's because it's alive.
I see. You're right. Unlike humans, animals don't mind being touched that much.
I mean, there are humans that like being touched. I can comprehend them, but, you know, there are humans that apparently like being touched a lot. Okay, there are way too many innuendos. The game's throwing all the innuendos at us early.
So that might make it easier for me. If you touch a person, something is born from that interaction, right? Repulsion?
Repulsion? Yeah, repulsion.
Repulsion, anticipation,
Phrasing!
whatever.
Touching it being warm, now this one.
I'm nervous about stuff like that. It makes me think I'm better off not doing anything unnecessary. Like, it's better if I just stay an innocent bystander for as long as I can.
Hey, I mean, I've been doing that since day 1-ish. And it's been pretty solid, for the most part. Been pretty good. You know, it's tough to have relationships when you're just sitting there in the corner of the room, not minding your own business, too afraid to go up to another human being. But, you know, it's still a thing. Chiaki's feelings seem a little odd, but I do understand where she's coming from. I hope one day she can touch not just cows, but people too. Cows are people too, man. Cows are people too. Hashtag cows are people too. Ah, you know, if we milk this cow, I'm sure the fresh milk must be really tasty. Hajime, you're not the brightest in the bunch, obviously. You can't actually drink. Like, the human body is not supposed to actually ingest milk straight from the cow. That is a fun fact. You can do so, you're just not supposed to. The human body has evolved to the point where pasteurization is almost a necessity. Yep. Because there are enzymes in the milk straight out of the cow that aren't great for you. I wouldn't want milk straight from the cow. I would think that's just weird at that point. I can understand milk, like, getting your own milk, but you gotta do the pasteurization method, man.
Hey,
You gotta
hey.
boil that shit.
milk this cow?
Yeah, it's like 1-2 switch. You ever played that? Where you milk the cow, you milk the others? Huh? You know that milk comes from cows, right? Hey, okay, Jen, you gotta throw your own phrasing onto that. I expect to hear a sound alert here because of what you just said. You know that.
Phrasing.
There you go. You know that milk comes from cows, right?
What do you mean, from? Milk is milk, right?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Chiaki, do we have to have a talk? I'm not ready for this. I can't handle it. I can't give her a... I can't have the talk with Chiaki. This is just gonna be awkward. You know, if you pull a cow's udders, milk comes out. You only need one cow to get as much milk as you want. Or until that cow doesn't want to give you any more milk. That's also a thing. Jaren, man. Jaren, you're going a little overboard now.
Huh?
You're going too crazy. The milk getting to you. Hyperion, man, welcome to the stream.
As much as you want. But if you try to cut open a milk bottle, a cow comes out of it, right? And it dances, right? I knew it! It's definitely dancing eyes!
Seriously, what kind of game is she talking about? I'd love to know. I explained how milk works to Chiaki in detail. Does all her knowledge come from games? Apparently. Why are there so many things she doesn't know? As usual, Chiaki is full of mysteries. Hey! I mean, I passed history because Assassin's Creed, but still. We're trying to seduce gamer girls out here. Hajime, man. Hajime trying to get some. Chiaki started to feel sleepy from playing too much. So after sending her off, I returned to my room. Looks like I have some free time. What should I do now? Oh, yeah, and Hyperion, since you just got here, looky what I did. All the Monokumas on row 4. Boom. Boom. Now when Raj gets in here, whenever he pops in, we'll have to show him. There it is. There it is. All the Monokumas. Ugh. I took a big breath while I was drinking. That's not fun. Woo! Wasn't gonna say it, but I did see it. Who drew planes for the first ever proto airplane? I was like, Leonardo da Vinci, because Assassin's Creed 2. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of things I learned because of like Assassin's Creed and such, but I knew most of them. Although I'm a giant fan of history. So okay, who are we gonna talk to now? Fuyuhiko, Kazuchi, Sonia, or Akane? Who are we talking to? Throw out some names, boys. Throw out some names while I check on some things. Oh, I know what I can do here for a second. I'm gonna give another present to Kyrie. No. Actually, I can't give her those. Ooh, the message in the bottle. I can give her that. I can give her a ton of presents. Thinking entertainment, and Sonia and Akane definitely give entertainment. Forget what the one thing is I have for Sonia. I saw it earlier. What was it? What? Oh no, I think I remember what it is now. Just gotta go up to it and see. Why would that be for Ibuki? I don't get that. That's weird. Okay. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Yep, okay, that works for her. Alright. Let's go find ourselves some Sonia. Kane's here. Yuhiko's here. Jackie's just hanging out in the lobby. Hanging out in the lobby. Hanging out in the lobby. Zuchi's hanging out. He's boogieing down to Electric Avenue. Nagito's apparently in the vendor street. And, yep. Okay, she's at the military base. We gonna rock down to Electric Avenue. And then we'll get it higher. Sonia at a military base. Scary thought. I mean, she knows how to operate it all. She said it herself. She learned at a very young age. Dear Lord, why are you all the way over there, Sonia?
Capturing Nagito. Is that really the right thing to do?
I mean, we can talk about it while we hang out.
If everyone agrees to it, I do not intend to object. However, will that solve anything?
She was working on the SAM. Spent time today calming a worried Sonia. Probably don't deserve it, but it looks like Sonia and I grew a little closer. Hey Sonia, I got something for you. It's a backpack.
My.
Quite a trendy item. I have come to like it. Thank you very much, Hajime. Now then, what shall we discuss today? You know...
Do you have a minute?
If it pleases you, would you like to come to my room?
Bruh. Bruh. After this 4-hour stream, I'm gonna watch a 3-hour stream. Hey, I'm gonna, if Kaz is streaming with Legion for their Nuzlocke, which they should be, after this ends, I'm gonna send you over there, man. We're gonna send you over to Kaz. So, she is not with flexible legs. Calm down. That's true, but this is her choice. We don't know. She might be into it.
I am certain we will feel more relaxed there than being outside.
She wants to be relaxed in her room with Hajime. Those legs might be getting flexible. Just saying. Just saying. Oh, she even threw up the confidence fish. She knows what's up.
Come, let us go.
I feel like Sonia is trying a little too hard today. Maybe something happened? For now, I decided to walk to Sonia's cottage, which was a really long walk, seeing that we were on the 5th island.
I am sorry.
Dear Lord, this place is fancy as fuck. Yeah, he number 1 died, and you number 2, Hachime. Oh, yeah, her number 1 died, and you, number 1 died, and you, number 2, Hajime. There we go. She'll do the splits for Gundam, not for you. Oh, Gundam gets all the fun.
I'm terribly sorry. I've not kept this place very clean.
Seems clean enough to me.
Really? I do not have much experience taking care of myself, so there are still things I do not understand. Thus far, I have managed to understand how to turn on the shower.
So being an edgy D&D Dungeon Master roleplayers get the girls, huh? That can't be true. That can't be true. Although, Freddie Prinze Jr. is a DM. And he got Sarah Michelle Gellar, so maybe it's true. Not hard to get girls when you're smoother than melted butter. True. Words have not been more true.
But I did not know I also had to turn it off, so I accidentally flooded the floor.
Dear Lord. I guess that sounds like something a princess would do? So, what happened?
What?
Well, something happened, right? You're acting a little different than usual, so...
How? How could you tell?
I'm not sure. I could just tell by looking at you. Looking at your face.
I am concerned.
If you can tell, then I guess I cannot hide things from you.
She looked a little relieved when she said that, and gave me a relaxed smile. It seems she understands that she doesn't need to try so hard.
I had a nightmare.
Nightmare? Are we talking normal, like, went to sleep nightmare, or are we talking you saw Nightmare from Soul Calibur show up, and you were like, where the fuck's Siegfried and all this? Is Siegfried free yet? And all that craziness.
A nightmare where something dreadful had happened, and I was unable to return to my homeland.
Is Sonia clairvoyant? Is she saying that she's gonna... Did she have a dream that she was gonna die? Is Sonia gonna die? I'm gonna be upset if Sonia dies next, because, man, I've gotten on the Sonia bandwagon now, and I don't want her to die now.
And when I woke up, I felt extremely scared. And I
do not want this anymore.
I want to go home. Right now. I want to go back to my homeland where my family and people are waiting for me.
As she shouted, Sonia collapsed and... Whoa, Sonia! I managed to catch her before she hit the ground. She was crying, sobbing and scared out of her wits, like a normal girl. Right now, she's finally acting normal. She's been holding it in for so damn long. I held her and patiently waited for her to stop trembling. Bro, I'm telling you, Hajime's in there. He's consoling her. He's helping her out. Good guy Hajime right now. Just saying. Now, it is possible he's going to get friend-zoned real quick, but, you know, he's in there. There's a chance. Are you alright now?
Yes. I feel much better thanks to you. My energy seems to have returned somewhat.
Though her eyes were still a little red, Sonia finally showed me her smile.
Hajime, I finally realized what you are.
Someone with experience being the shoulder to lean on, he gonna get friend-zoned. I'm not gonna comment on that. I'm not gonna comment on that.
You completely match the description of the legendary hero passed down in my country. Fucking Hajime's a legendary hero? Hajime is a legendary hero? And Sonia needs a hero?
Somebody cue the skillet. Say what?
The legend goes like this. The hero wears a white shirt and possesses an antenna that can sense danger.
Okay. Antenna okay. Yeah.
With a face lacking distinguishing characteristics, he shall bring light to the tropical land.
Did you play the game already? Being the shoulder to lean on is one thing, but it's the attachment to them that leads to friend zoning, usually. Man, Hyperion giving advice here. Are you serious? What kind of a hero is this country on about? I like that. Real nice advice from Hyperion there. What the fuck is this country talking about?
There is no mistake. This legend must be speaking of you, Hajime. You wear a white shirt, just like the legend says, and your hair looks like an antenna.
Okay. I went elsewhere, but okay. That makes more sense.
And your face is completely unremarkable.
Yeah, Hajime not getting it. But please, stop it already.
Please listen.
Was it just me? You're gonna roast me. At least make it directly. You're gonna roast me. At least make it directly. That's nice. Is it just me, or did it sound like she said, "Hey, listen," for a second? I know she said, "Please listen." For a second, I was like, "Oh my God, she became Navi." Dear Lord.
According to legend, the hero will stand alongside the princess and freely swing the gold makanjo.
Isn't that the thing that, like, is the... Like, that's how people get together? They have makanjos? A makanjo is an animal, right? Is it really okay to swing around a living creature?
Amazing!
And then, the legend says they will establish something resembling order and prosperity to the kingdom.
Wait.
Not actually order and prosperity? Just a resemblance? After all this time, Hajime,
So, you were my destined one.
Say. Hajime gonna get it. That's totally not it.
See?
Hajime, when we safely escape this island, please come with me to the Novoselic Kingdom.
Easy as pie.
She's throwing up those confidence fists. She's ready to go.
And then, when the time comes, let us capture the Golden Makongo. If you do, you will be formally acknowledged as the legendary hero, and you will be able to rule the Novoselic Kingdom alongside me.
Does that mean... But a life like that doesn't sound so bad. King Hajime Hinata got a little ring to it. Hold on here. No, actually, it sounds awesome.
All right.
However, you might need to study a bit more before you can become my husband and the king of Novoselic. You will need to know 30 foreign languages, economics, international law, diagnostic medicine. How am I supposed to do all that? I'll be an old man before I'm finished.
You have to learn 30 languages and modern warfare tactics, and be cautious of the high rate of serial killers.
Let us do our very best.
Well, anyway, glad Sonya feels better now. I'm sure everyone else won't feel like their usual selves if they don't see Sonya smile. I can feel a strong bond with Sonya, and as long as I have this bond, I will never give up. I swear, I'll leave this island with everyone. What? Holy shit, I've talked to Sonya a lot. Sonya's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. You just unlocked the skill Envious Influence. Give yourself a pat on the back. Oh, you've earned it. Yeah, good me. Oh. She's not a woman with flexible legs. She's not a woman with flexible legs. She's not a woman with flexible legs. I think my boy Hajime just made those legs flexible. I'm just telling you. After listening to Sonya's plans for the future, I returned to my room. Bruh. So not only do we have all the Monokumas up to this point, we also got ourselves some of Sonya's panties. I'd say that is a very good start to this stream. Hajime is now a king. Or at least gonna be. Looks like it's starting to get dark. I didn't order... Hajime didn't order no Doormate or DoorDash. He didn't get Uber Eats. He didn't get Postmates. What the hell? The doorbell? Is someone here? Instinctively, my entire body tensed up. Oh, yeah! I forgot. Yeah, Terror did say their panties were black. He did bring up the color of their panties. I forgot about that. Well, forgot about that. I knew it was probably someone like Sonya or maybe Kazuchi, but regardless, I was nervous. Not that I can help it. I mean, so much has happened since we arrived at this island. Hajime, you just said that out loud, bro. While mumbling to myself, I quietly opened my cottage door.
Hello there.
You came to kill me, didn't you? You came to kill me. That was your scheme the whole time. You're gonna kill me. Why are you gonna kill me, Nagito? Why are you gonna do it? It's dick move. It's dick move. Why, hello there, Hajime. Nagito? Why? Why is he here? Why are you standing next to my Monokuma? Stay away from my I went through chapter 4 again to get the fucking Monokuma. You get away from me. You take one of my fucking Monokumas. You... What are you doing here? You sure ask weird questions.
That's not it.
I mean, you guys all have business with me, right? Huh?
Well,
Chiaki invited me to the lobby. She said she had something she wanted to talk to me about. Everyone put her up to that, right? Fuck. He knows. He's a smart son of a bitch. He's already found out about our plan. Looks like that's a bingo, huh? But it's good timing. I have some business with you guys, too. You do? If everyone's already at the lobby, that saves me a lot of trouble. And I want you to come to the lobby, too, even though you're not directly involved with the plan. You even know that? Did you bug the dining area? Did you bug the restaurant? What did you do? Just as I thought. You were left out, huh? But that's understandable.
right?
Since you're the only one who isn't an ultimate, you've basically been left out from the start. I'll have you know, I got myself a handful. And I'm a king. I'm a king in the waiting, man. I just gotta learn 30 languages. And warfare tactics. And international law. And a bunch of other things. But I'm a king.
Now.
I'm only joking. Don't make such a scary face. Your joke isn't funny.
Someone like me?
So, funny story. You shouldn't take me so seriously.
See?
Oh, you did a personality test today, Hyperion? What'd it come back with? Oh well. Anyway, let's hurry over to the lobby. I don't know the details of your plan, so I'm actually looking forward to it. I wonder what you guys are going to do to me. When we first arrived at this island, we were friends who explored this place together. So let's go already. Fine. Let's go. INTP A. Oh yeah. Oh lord. Famous characters with this personality. Dear lord. Who's it gonna be? Yeah. I don't know what he's thinking, but as long as we capture him, we'll have the advantage. Chiaki and Hannibal Lecter have the same one. I mean, Hannibal Lecter's a smart dude, though, so... Chiaki's very interesting that she would have the same personality type as Hannibal Lecter. But she's cunning. She's very cunning, so I guess that's it. I don't know what he's thinking, but as long as we can... I read that. I won't let him do as he pleases anymore. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. It's really fucking dark. Hey, we're going in the lobby. I'm gonna check on Kyrie. Kyrie's good, didn't take no shit. If Chiaki had summoned Nagito, then the plan has already started. Fuyuhiko and Akane should be waiting inside for Nagito.
Jeez.
What happened, Hajime? What are you so nervous about? I'm not nervous. You're nervous. You're a terrible actor. Well, thanks a lot, man. I know I'm not great. I try my damnedest. I try my best. You don't have to be an asshole about it. I've seen my short film. that I wrote and acted in, and it's awful. Well, my acting's awful. There's some good acting in there, but my acting role is awful. But you don't need to tell me that. Oh well, if you're going to slow down like that, I'll go inside first. As I hesitated in front of the door, Nagito walked past me and entered the hotel lobby. And that's when it happened.
I got him.
What are you doing?
Don't judge us for this, but we're gonna tie you up.
I like that. Hey, don't judge us for this, but, you know, we're gonna tie you up.
Tie me up.
There's no use struggling.
But I'm not struggling.
He's not.
Huh? What the hell? You're being strangely cooperative.
Yeah, this is weird.
Who cares? Just tie him up before it's too late.
You guys are really disappointing. How long are you going to continue behaving so short-sightedly? You gotta look at the big picture, you know?
Huh? What are you talking about?
It's fine if you don't understand. You can just see the end without knowing.
You had tied him up before and had that turn out.
Now then, let's begin. The beginning of the end of Jabberwock Island.
What? And that's when it happened. At the corner of my eye, I saw a bright light. He blew up the hotel! He blew up the hotel! Holy shit! The air shook. An explosion of darkness overtook me. I was unable to see anything. Probably lost consciousness. Shortly after the impact, I managed to open my eyes slightly. Holy shit! What's going on? Are the words that left my mouth, but they vanished before they ever reached my ears. They were drowned out by the sound of terrifying laughter. I looked up and saw the source of that laughter. Oh my god! That is the coolest picture of Nagito right there. That is amazing looking. Holy shit. Technically, didn't Nagito just break the rules? I mean, I think he did. Extreme violence is prohibited on this island. Yeah, so he broke rule 1. Please be considerate to each other and work together to obtain home. That technically doesn't matter. Littering is not allowed. He littered on the island. He littered. There is debris all over the place. That is littering. Yeah, that's fine. He hasn't done anything with these rules yet, so... Yeah. There's probably a loophole somewhere.
It's amazing! These amazing fireworks surely befit the beginning of the end! It's over. This is the end. The killings are done for good.
Nagito, you have gone batshit insane.
Scapegoating the weak in the name of justice, while fearing when the others will stab you in the back.
Yeah, I would assume Monokuma would be totally fine with this. He'd be just chomping at the bit.
This
for it.
game of self-righteous hypocrisy ends now! And to do that, I will destroy Jabberwock Island!
I want to know though, where the fuck did he get a bomb? Like, did he make a pipe bomb or something? Yeah, that laugh was great. That laugh was money. Now, I don't think it was in what I consider God tier territory, which is a good Joker laughs. I wanted to put it up there, but that was a good laugh.
What do you mean? That was just a little demonstration. That's why it's the beginning of the end. The actual bomb I'm going to use isn't nearly as weak.
Is he gonna use the bomb in the middle of Jabberwock Island? Actual bomb?
I've set up a large number of bombs in a certain area of the island. If all those bombs explode...
Well, hey, Joker, what's up? Okay, this is cool. So this is what, the first comic? This would be, what, Golden Age Joker, I think? Would be the Joker that set the bombs up in different locations in Gotham, and Batman has to figure out where they are. Come on, man.
The force will be enough to wipe out this entire island.
Might have been Bronze Age Joker, maybe. No, I think it was Golden Age. I think it was Golden Age.
Well, what the hell are you saying?
If you do that... Of course, I doubt we'll walk away from this unharmed. But there's no other way. The actor is expected to leave the stage during the finale.
Oh, it has, but it was in the comics, and I don't remember, because it was when they rehashed the comics, when they restarted it, and it's either it was either the Bronze Age, which would have been the first introduction of Joker, but I think that was the murder plot. That's when he was going to kill a bunch of government officials, essentially. But then they redid that one just with bombs. I think that was Golden Age.
Is this bastard serious?
Nagito, please stop! Are you crazy or something?
Yes, he is. Yes, he is a con man.
No, that's not it. I'm not the crazy one here. The one who's really crazy is...
My, this guy.
Emergency! Emergency!
I'm totally shocked. Seriously, I'm totally shocked. That's all I can say about this turn of events.
The bombs I set are timed. They're set to go off in 2 days at noon. I've prepared so many powerful bombs that the one that just exploded doesn't even compare. According to my calculations, they're powerful enough to blow up an entire island. Which means, in 2 days at noon, this island is destined to sink into the sea. Are you serious? Do you really think I'd go this far for a joke?
You.
Where did you set him up? I can't tell you. Where's the fun in that?
How about it?
It'd be easy to leave you on your own, but it just wouldn't be fair if I did that. How about that? How about this? If the traitor comes forward and reveals their identity to me, I'll tell them where I hid the bombs. Huh?
Emergency!
What in the world is going on? Is everyone alright?
Hey!
Come on, don't get in the way. Nagito was in the middle of weeding out the traitor. Nagito? What are you planning to do?
Hey, essentially the title of the stream. Look at you, Monami. You knew. You knew. Do I really have to say it?
It's no use. I mean, the traitor shouldn't be able to reveal their identity on their own.
Why?
What does that mean?
Do I really have to say it? My. You guys are totally eyeing each other and letting sparks fly. I'm getting all hot and bothered.
Don't just stand there. Why don't you stop him?
Stop him? Why do I have to stop him?
The rules. Remember, the same blackened can only kill a maximum of 2 people. He blows up the entire island. That's going to kill way more than just 2 people.
I see. You sure have a good memory. Like you said, if any student breaks the rule, I have to punish them severely.
Right?
But that's only when someone breaks the rule. Right? You can't punish someone for breaking a rule before they've broken it. Right?
That's right!
Yep. Saying you're gonna break the rules isn't against the rules.
Too bad.
So right now, there's no way I can punish this. What the hell?
You're so stupid.
Punishment always happens afterward, not before. That's just the rules of society, right?
Hey,
Woo! But even though, there's no need to worry about that in the first place. As long as the traitor comes forward, this can all be resolved peacefully.
this is exciting.
It'll all be fine. I'm pretty sure everything will work out in the end. The sun will marry the moon. It'll be fine. You get that reference? Hey, you know old songs from YouTube. After all the time we've spent together, I believe in you guys. And more than anything, I believe in my ultimate luck. So, it's definitely going to be alright. After he said that, Nagito walked away. He walked away. He just walked away. I couldn't even stop him. I felt afraid of Nagito. Really, Hajime, you just now felt afraid of the sociopath who just blew up the hotel. It took you a bomb to fear this man. He should just pull out the damn Yu-Gi-Oh! The movie soundtrack and played You Better Fear Me. Wait, the cafeteria. Yeah, it's gone. The fire hazard is gone. The madness emanating from Nagito's body was seeping into my bones. I never expected him to go this far. That's what the fire is up top. Yeah, probably. I would assume. Ooh, angry Monami.
Nagito is so reliable. I don't have to do anything because he's shaking things up. That bastard. I'll never forgive him.
Damn it.
Damn it. Is he fucking serious about those bombs? Is this dude serious, man?
Hey,
As long as the traitor comes forward, he'll say where the bombs are, right? Is that his goal?
damn it.
Then I'm begging you guys. It doesn't matter who does it. Someone just has to come forward. Hey, I'm begging you guys.
No matter how long we waited, no one was willing to come forward. what Nagito said yesterday. I'll weed out the traitor, even if it costs me my life. I finally understand what he meant. Nagito took this entire island hostage and created a situation where the traitor has to come forward. That is Nagito's goal. But what is he planning to do if the traitor doesn't come forward? Is he really going to blow up the entire island? Hey!
Of course!
My motto is to do a good deed every day. When I was at a bar and shouted, "Can I get a Sam?" the female bartender happily answered, "Sure thing." It makes me so happy when someone else is this happy. Doing a good deed every day is awesome. But inside, the woman probably thought I was a loser for sitting alone at a cheap bar in the middle of the night. Damn it. I can't keep up with this crap. Hey, sweet cheeks, give me another Sam. Huh? Not a Sam Adams. I'm obviously talking about raw salmon. And here's some good news for you. I have imbued the smell of vanilla into the Monokuma plushies.
That sounds great.
It's effective aromatherapy, and it'll definitely calm everyone's nerves if they're agitated. Available in the near future. That's it for Monokuma's shopping corner.
Oh man, I love Monokuma so much.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
We went to sleep after that? Are you shitting me? How the fuck does one sleep after a bomb goes off? Alright, sure, yep, that's the thing. It happened, yep.
Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
Well, you can tell, Raj, look at that fourth row of Monokumas. It's convenient you popped in right when we were actually in the room. I've been resting since the explosion yesterday, but my body still hurts. A dull, metallic sound is ringing in my ears, and the back of my head feels hot. I can't think straight. But I can't afford to spend the whole day resting. I immediately left my cottage. Look at those Monokumas. Just one more glance at those Monokumas. Look at them. Just missing one. Just missing one. These are all my bits, and the payment is complete, it appears. Let's see. I don't know. I lost count. I'll say the payment's complete for you. I don't know. I lost count of where you were on the payment. So many bits today. 555 bits today. Thank you, guys. I highly appreciate the bits. Even though it was technically for something, I still highly appreciate it. Bye, Monokumas. I miss you. Kazuchi, did you make the bomb for him? I bet you made the bomb for him because you're a dick. Okay, Oh. We're really going to the restaurant. Really? Hey, Connie, what's up? Okay. Let's do this.
Yo.
Yo, hi G-May. How are you feeling? It's at the bottom 699, and then I added 5, 699 plus 5 equals 754. I didn't know what your count was at, so. See, can I actually see the count, maybe? No, okay, the count's just recent bits. I'm gonna keep the count up on my screen. Not good. Not so bad that I can't move.
Huh.
I will say the restaurant looks great for a bomb having gone off. Then you're okay. You's fine. You's fine.
Bad.
I'm not okay at all. My ears are seriously ringing. He turned into Monokuma a bit.
Damn it.
My eardrum is definitely ruptured. I need to hurry and have a doctor look at it. How many bits did Jaren cheer? He hit the hey listen sound alert and gave 500 utilizing that. It should be on top of the chat. You should be able to see the leaderboard.
So, what should we do now?
However,
What can we do?
How troubling. If the traitor would just come forward, this problem would be resolved in no time. Nagito? When did you...
Hey,
Good morning. I came to motivate you guys since you're just laying around. Didn't I tell you yesterday that the bombs are set to go off in 2 days at noon? When you've got 1 day left, come on, you better hurry.
I mean,
Hurry? I'm not the one who has to come forward. The traitor does, right? Well, that's probably true. But even if this does depend on the traitor, your attitudes aren't admirable at all.
isn't that right?
I mean, real hope is when you confront a hopeless difficulty that's standing right before you. Standing before you, right? And despite that, you guys are already ready to give up. What does that mean? Or is this your limit? If so, it makes me laugh to think I even called you symbols of hope. I thought she was gonna say you bastard fully. You bastard. You better knock it off.
Now.
Keep your shirt on. I took the time to come bring you guys a valuable hint. Wouldn't it be bad if I changed my mind? Huh? Did he just say hint? Much as it pains me. What the fuck's the hint, Nagito? Essentially said that.
Glad.
Oh, you finally have hope. That makes me happy. Hey, who freaking cares about that? Hurry up and tell us what the hint is. Well, it's about the bomb's hiding place. I hid it somewhere you guys haven't been before. Somewhere we haven't been before.
pissed me off.
I don't need any hints.
Beat you up.
Just tell us the answer. If you don't, I'll make you spit it out.
Hey.
Stop it! What are we gonna do if he sets off another bomb?
Yep.
Good judgment, Kazuchi.
Hey.
If you guys have time to pick a fight with me, then you should start searching for the bombs already. Then I'll just crush you to pieces later.
Wow.
How scary. Oh, Shocky's thinking.
Hey,
Why did you give us a hint?
See?
Well, if the traitor sees their friends working hard, they might feel inclined to come forward, you know. Who cares? The traitor might not even exist. All we need to do is find the damn bombs. Let's go. Take care. Oh, by the way, I'll be waiting here, so if you want to reveal yourself, come see me anytime.
Right?
Mr. or Miss Traitor. Leon is the traitor. I'm shocked you didn't add the emote to that. We left the restaurant as Nagito's muffled laughter trailed behind us.
why?
Kazuchi, why did you stop me?
Huh?
What are you talking about? Well, yeah, that's not his voice. What are you talking about? If you hadn't stopped me, I could have crushed Nagito into pieces.
Bastard!
You're too fired up, dumbass. Calm the fuck down at least.
Everyone!
More importantly, let us head over to the ancient ruin.
Huh? The ruin? Well, he turned into Fuyuhiko.
Please listen!
Nagito said the bombs are hidden somewhere we have never been before.
So just as I thought.
She makes a great point there.
If that is the case, the inside of that ruin is the only place I can think of.
Well,
Look at Sonya using big brain. No. There was one other place though. What it is again? That castle. The amusement park. What's its name?
Huh?
Are you talking about the Natsumi Castle?
hey, hey, hey!
You don't get it at all. He friggin' means Nazumi Castle. Then we have those two places to choose from. But we won't be able to enter the ancient ruin without a password. What should we do?
Like,
A password, huh? Guessing we still don't have any clues to that.
Hey,
That probably goes for Nagito too. He wouldn't be able to enter without the password either, right? If that's the case, it's hard to think that the bombs were set inside the ancient ruin, right? So, we should try going to Natsumi Castle first.
are we screwed?
But isn't that dangerous? I mean, what if that was Nagito's trap all along?
Jeez.
Monokuma's trap, Monami's trap, and now Nagito's trap.
Dumbass.
If we keep worrying about shit like that, we won't get anything done, dumbass.
You.
You're totally fired up too. Two.
hey.
Anyway, we should try going there at least. We don't have time to stand around doing nothing.
Full speed ahead. Full speed ahead. All right, we'll tackle Nazumi Castle first. Please don't make me walk the whole way there, game. Thank you. I'm wondering who's gonna die in this one. Because there's two options. Either Nagito's gonna die, and he's gonna get murdered, or it's gonna be whoever the traitor was. And I don't know who that is.
Hey, hey!
So, I think it's gonna be very interesting to see who dies in this one. Check it out! Oh, well, shit. Teru dies. All the spoilers. Jared, how could you? The entrance is destroyed. It's been blown to bits as if someone set off a bomb.
I get it.
If that's true, looks like this place was spot on.
Damn it!
Then the bombs are inside here?
Right.
That's what it looks like.
And let's try going inside. But we need to be careful. We need to pay as much attention as we can.
You right? Head on into the castle. Head on into the castle. Then let's go! After forcing a dry swallow, gotta get beverage for that, I nearly stepped through the door. Or I nervously stepped through the door, not nearly. And there. Holy shit. This place big. What is this place? I thought the inside would look more lighthearted than this.
The ambience feels similar to that of a temple or a church, however. Or to a church. However,
Welcome to the Church of Kuma. It is the church of our Lord and Savior, the Exalted One Monokuma.
is it just me? Or does it seem like there are no bombs to be found here?
Well,
No, it's not just you.
If the bombs are strong enough to blow up the entire island, they should be pretty big. But I don't see anything. I don't see a place where they could be hidden either.
Then the bombs aren't here? Bombs aren't here? But even so, I feel like there's something suspicious here. But why? Feels like this place is different somehow. This feeling. It's the same feeling I felt when I first saw that ancient ruin. Let's all look at the spear, though. Let's all look at the spear, though. There's a huge Nordic-looking spear on the wall. Hey, it's Nordic! That's convenient, since Assassin's Creed Valkyrie dropped their trailer just like a week ago. That's convenient. It looks a little flashy, but I have a strong feeling that this spear isn't just for decoration. Anyway, it's really strange looking. Oh yeah, Valhalla, not Valkyrie. I don't know why I said Valkyrie. Either way, same type of thing. Valkyries live up in Valhalla.
Which
They're
means
essentially the angels of Valhalla.
This weapon is designed to capture an opponent using the cold as a whip just before you deliver the final blow.
So it's like a kunai with chain. Assassin's Creed Valkyrie? Yes, I misspoke. I do it a lot. We know this by now. It's like kunai with chain.
However,
You must be careful.
Valkyries are probably in the game. After all, Poseidon, Hermes, and Hades are in Assassin's Creed Odyssey DLC. That's cool. I didn't know that. That's awesome. Fucking love me some Hades, man. Best god. Even though Apollo follows me everywhere. Sorry, Apollo, you're my number 2, bro. But, you know, Hades numero uno. They're those who came before.
However, you must be careful. Using a whip as a weapon is quite difficult. You might capture yourself instead of your intended target.
That is right.
And you might also cause an unexpected fan service moment. Okay. What are you talking about? Beautiful fighters who get themselves in immodest, there we go. Worded it out in my head, I got it. Who get themselves in immodest situations are in universal demand. Meekin's dead, Sonya, fan service is over. Like I said, what are you talking about? Okay, all I can do is talk to everybody. No, the floor! To all subjects, the password to guide everyone to the future is... Okay, cool password though, bro. Cool password. What is this? This font doesn't match the ambiance of the castle at all. It's almost like like it was intentionally put here. Hey everyone, come check this out.
Huh?
What's that? To all subjects. Subjects? Who are they talking about? Is it about us? There's more written below that. What does it mean? Password to guide everyone to the future is...
Lies.
What the heck is this? We can't even read the most important part. What does the password to guide everyone to the future even mean? Ah, maybe it's that password.
Could it be?
The password to access that ancient ruin? Guide everyone to the future. Maybe that refers to the Japanese word that's written on the door.
Whoa!
As expected of Miss Sonya. She only had to read it once to understand what it means. Kazuchi, get away from my queen. I have already been told I am king. Step away, bro. Step away.
Like,
But if we can't read the password, there's nothing we can do.
that is...
It is a rather tragic moment. What do you know?
Hey, hey.
Aw, she doesn't know anything. I wonder who erased this. Oh yeah, Sonya got a life partner now. Get fucking king, Kazuchi. Huh? Erased?
So...
I mean, it doesn't feel like it was erased naturally, right? It looks like it was forcibly scratched off. That's the only way I see it.
Even so.
Monami and Monokuma shouldn't have entered this castle because they don't like mice, right?
I won't forgive you.
Then it was Nagito. He's the one who erased the password.
Perhaps.
Nagito probably discovered the password here and used it to enter the ancient ruin. Then he hit the bomb. Then he hit the bombs inside the ancient ruin? So he erased the password so we wouldn't be able to get near the bombs. That actually makes a lot of sense. If that's true, he gave us a hint even though he knew we wouldn't be able to use it.
Don't tell me.
Just so he could shove that reality in our faces? There's no way we can enter that ancient ruin if we don't know the password. In the end, can't do anything about the bombs unless the traitor comes forward. Did he lure us to this place so we'd be forced to confront that? Forcing us to confront the despair before us? Forcing us to confront how powerless we are?
Damn it! That's what Monokuma would do! Hey, whoever you are, you don't have to reveal yourself to us. Just tell Nagito. If you don't, you'll just end up dying too, you know?
You.
Hey, who are you saying that to? I don't know. I'm just saying it to everyone.
Oh.
Let's stop. Fighting among ourselves won't help anything. More importantly, let's work harder to find the password to that ancient ruin, or clues that might relate to it.
Hey.
As long as we cooperate and explore all over the island, we might be able to find it, you know?
Damn it!
Are you telling us to look everywhere for a password that might not even exist?
Hey,
Who would leave a password here in the first place? And why? If it wasn't Monokuma or Monami, then who was it? We can't even answer that, so there's no way we'll be able to find anything.
Please wait!
Then what would you have us do? Just wait until we all die? That is no different than when we were in the funhouse. And what did we learn there? Oh man. Sonya's having flashbacks to Gundam. We learned not to give up on living. Right? That Gundam was the one who said that. Gundam was the only one who said that. She's still got a thing for Gundam. We may be king. She's still got a thing for Gundam. Very well then. I shall look for it on my own. Excuse me. Sonia, hold on. But Sonia ignored me as I called for her. Stormed out of the area. Her shoulders were shaking a little. I'm sure of it.
I mean...
What the heck?
shut up!
Damn it! Fine then. You want to look for it? Well, fine. Hey! Kazuchi left Nezumi Castle and walked in the opposite direction of Sonia. What the hell are they doing? Now's not the time for infighting.
like...
Well, it might be a good idea to work separately. Huh? Why?
Huh?
I mean, it's easier to move around that way, you know, in case someone wanted to secretly go meet someone. Hey, does that mean...
Sorry.
Just act like I was thinking out loud and pretend you weren't listening.
Damn it.
Not again. Man, we're scattered as usual.
Stupid fool.
Seriously! If you think so, please help. Yeah, leave it to me. I've got a secret plan.
I won't forgive you.
I just have to find the source of the problem and snap it off. Akane? What's your secret plan?
Could it be?
We're all gonna die.
I have a bad feeling about the way Akane's acting. I'll run after her. It's best if we keep Akane away from Nagito for now. Far away.
You're right. I guess I'll leave it to you.
Yep.
Okay, see you later.
Chiaki ran after Akane. From there, I was the only one left. I'm alone. Nobody here beside me. All my friends left. What does this really mean? Who are the subjects they're referring to? What's the password to guide everyone to the future? I was the last to leave Nezumi Castle. I wandered all over the island searching for clues to the password. I didn't expect to find anything. And in the end, that's exactly what happened. And so, time passed. Time passed by with its usual speed.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone.
Good night.
We're all gonna die. Even after the announcement, I kept searching the island, but I didn't find what we were looking for. After a while, I had forgotten what I was supposed to be looking for in the first place. In the end, after coming up empty-handed, I returned to the hotel. I didn't see anyone else on my way back here, but I also didn't see them while I was exploring either. That's because, even though this island is so vast, our numbers have drastically decreased since we arrived. I can't think of any other reason than that. I should go back. Nagito said time runs out at noon tomorrow. Another day is about to end, which means there's only half a day left. I can't imagine the traitor will be revealed by then, since we don't even know if they really exist. And even if they do, it's possible they've forgotten that they're the traitor. All this thinking makes me feel like I should do something, but my brain and body were yearning for rest, probably because of all the walking I did today. As I dozed off, horrible, disgusting images began to surface from the back of my mind, one after the other. But before I could focus on the specifics of those images, I slowly sank into the depths of darkness. Bruh!
Hey,
Oh. Like that. Just... that part right there is the most dramatic this game has ever gotten. Like, there was infighting. No one gave a shit about anyone, it seemed. So much emotion. Holy shit, that tore me from the inside out. That was great. Woo! Okay, let's keep going here, man. Woo!
I think giving up is really important. If you don't give up on your dreams, they'll come true. That's just irresponsible and lazy encouragement. No matter how much you try without giving up, it's useless in the end.
God damn, Monokuma, you're speaking to the choir, my man.
Persistence is just the worst. That's why giving up is so important.
Damn.
But you can't give up if you don't even try.
that's all from Monokuma Theater.
That's actually the worst of all.
I'm not ready for this morning.
Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good
morning, everyone.
Looks like today is going to be another
The
perfect,
perfect
tropical
tropical
day.
day.
Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today.
How can I when we're all gonna die at noon? We're all gonna die at lunch. The scenery this morning is the same as it ever was. I can see the sunlight peeking through the window. I can hear the faint sounds of waves crashing on the beach. But the bombs Nagito set are going to destroy all this. Once time runs out at noon. At the moment, there's nothing about our situation that's changing for the better. Usually I go to the restaurant. But what should I do today? As long as I remember what Nagito said. The bombs will destroy your Monokuma. You're right! After all the work I put into getting my Monokumas. You son of a bitch! That was the whole game plan to destroy my collection. Sounds like he was planning to hang out at the restaurant all day. Wait a minute. He's going to be there all day? Then, if anyone went to the restaurant like they normally do... Bad feeling lingering in my chest grew with each beat of my frantic heart. I immediately ran out of my cottage. Gotta save my Monokuma collection. Dead body has been discovered. That's what I'm expecting. Hi, Sonia. Hi. Hi. I don't know how we're gonna get married after we get off this island, but hi. Hi. Before we go check on, Nagito, yep, gotta make sure things are clean. Let's go. The moment I set foot inside the restaurant, the worst case scenario was unfolding before me. Oh shit!
Now, where'd you hide the bombs?
Oh shit! Akane's choking him. He's probably into it.
That hurts, but I'll never tell. If you really want me to spit it out, you should try torturing me or something.
Bro, he's into some kinky shit.
Torture?
Maybe you can stab my fingers with that fork over there. Or scoop my eyes out with that spoon.
Ew.
If you're not willing to fill me with despair, there's no way my hope will ever break.
Akane's hand suddenly wrapped around Nagito's neck. His face began turning a startling shade of red. Sonia in a princess dress actually don't look bad.
Fine with me. Just die already.
Dear Lord, that image. Link. See Sonia and... Okay. 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 Her clenched hands kept squeezing even tighter. Tried to be, Hajime. As if she was trying to snap his neck instead of just strangling him.
Hey, hey.
Don't stop her. Don't stop her. What are you doing? Wait.
Akane!
This is bad.
Hey! Are you alright? Isn't he seriously gonna die? But she was too overcome by rage to acknowledge us. Okay, question. Question, would it be murder if we forced Nagito to swim with cylinder plugs around his ankles? Oh man, if we gave him some cement shoes and let him swim with cement shoes, I'd be down. I'd be totally down. Huh? Oh!
Calm down, okay?
Oh, Chiaki with the slap! Because technically we put him in a situation that, good point.
You wouldn't do something like that, right? You're not the kind of person who would hurt someone. Right? See, it's alright. Yep, no problem.
Chiaki's about to die. Akane's gonna put her in a torture rack, or give her the good old, like, Bane to Batman back break. She's gonna turn into our boy Gabriel Dubois. She's gonna get into the business of breaking backs. Sorry. I'm awake now.
That's weird.
What was I doing anyway?
Hey, hey.
That's what I want to ask. Don't tell me you were actually thinking about killing him. Shit, it's Friday, my god. Yeah, it is. It is. And we're streaming tomorrow over on the YouTubes. So we got the Jags franchise off season. God, I am going to have streamed every day this week, other than Tuesday. So much streaming. And that's when it happened. The corner of my eye, I saw him slowly stand up.
Thanks.
Thank you, Akane. I got to see my dead dog again. I hadn't seen him in ages.
Huh?
Get Minshew back. Minshew's on the team. He's on the roster. He's the backup. Serves you right. You probably pissed off Akane in the first place.
Wow.
I didn't mean to do that, though. Anyway, thank you for saving me. Looks like I owe you one.
Then,
If you sincerely mean that, please tell us the password to enter the ancient ruin.
Huh?
The password to that ancient ruin. What are you going to do with that? Don't play dumb. You found the bombs inside that ruin, right?
You're right.
Yep, I did. Until yesterday. Huh? Bro, what the fuck you do? Hey, Nagito. What do you mean by until yesterday?
Well,
There wasn't much. There wasn't anything important inside the ancient ruin. Just some familiar scenery. The dude played the first game. Familiar scenery?
jeez.
I got bored of it. Also, if I hid them in there, it would be completely meaningless. So even if you had managed to learn the password to the ancient ruin, it has no meaning anymore. Now that I've moved the bomb somewhere else...
hey,
But they were inside the ancient ruin, right?
I'm glad.
Anyway, I guess it was right for me to move them. They were about to be found before the traitor confessed.
Well,
Yeah, that's when I used a man's fantasy. Makoto's old room. Ah, good times. Well, it's not like it really matters. In fact, that might be better.
amazing.
To make hope shine even brighter.
Bastard!
Stop talking crazy and tell us where you moved the bombs already. Looks like you're in a hurry. Well, that's understandable. After all, time runs out today.
Hey,
Then let's begin the final battle, not the ROH pay-per-view. The final battle between the traitor and everyone else. The final battle between hope and despair. The place I hit the bombs this time is a place you've all visited at least once. You son of a bitch. Hey, you see AJ shoot on WWE? No, I didn't see the shoot. I didn't see the shoot.
Hey, hey, hey!
That's it. Or, that's it? That's too broad.
see?
It shouldn't be that hard if you guys split up. For now, why don't you guys search everywhere as fast as you can? As long as everyone cooperates, it should be easy to find out where the bombs are. What the heck?
This is exciting.
It's going to be fine. I'm pretty sure everything will work out in the end. After all, there's no way hope can lose. Absolute hope that can break through any despair can never lose in a place like this. And not only that, I believe in you all. I believe in the time we've spent together. And more than anything, I believe in my ultimate luck. So it's going to be fine. As long as you believe in hope with all your hearts, the path should open. With that, Nagito walked away, and left, almost went Nagito there, and left us with his sinister mixed message.
Damn it.
Why does he have to be alive? Why does he still have to be alive? Now's not the time to complain about stuff like that.
Oh,
Besides, we don't have time to fight amongst ourselves.
you are right.
Get that right.
We must hurry and search for the bombs. We should still have time to stop them.
But based on all the places we searched, I don't know where we should look.
Shut the hell up!
The only thing we can do is split up and cover as much ground as we can. There are exactly 6 of us. Each person should be in charge of searching an island.
Damn it.
Then, leave this island to me. I already have the layout of this island in my head. If Akane has the first island, then I'll do the second one. Miss Sonia should get the smallest island. Are you okay with searching the central island?
But
Anyway,
You're probably not good at covering ground anyway, right? It's fine if you search the central island. Chiaki, you search the third island with the hospital. Hajime, you search the amusement park island. And I'll handle the final island. Alright, then let's do it.
let's hurry up and find those bombs so we can take care of Nagito once and for all.
That sounds like the threat. We stormed out of the restaurant and immediately left to search for the bombs. We didn't have time to even think about who the traitor is. But it's ironic. Nagito is the reason we're all splitting up. But the reason we're all cooperating is because of Nagito, too. It's pretty damn ironic. Leon did it. Yep. Yep, it's all Leon's fault. I'm in charge of searching the 4th island. Should search every nook and cranny. According to Nagito, the bombs have enough power to easily wipe out this entire island. Then it's probably not very small. I'll definitely find it. Possible that the bombs were placed inside this train. It's no use, I don't see anything that looks like a bomb. Yep. Yep. It's always Leon. Yeah. Damn. I don't see the frickin' bombs anywhere. Nothing good will come from rushing. Try looking somewhere else. Just need to check. She good. 42 more steps! Did he put the bomb in the coaster? It's no use. There's nothing suspicious here either. Okay. Cool. Good to know. First time today we're hearing it.
What? Hajime?
But what? I don't have time to deal with you.
Did you see? Did you see?
Huh?
Rob. Robber!
Robber?
Emergency! This is bad! My important thing got stolen!
Her important thing was stolen. Now's not the time to deal with her. I need to hurry and find those bombs. Bombs shouldn't be small. If I find them, it should be really obvious. Damn it. Looks like there's nothing in here. Okay, cool. Your friend just got a VT football scholarship? Awesome, man. Good for him. Sad thing is, the fans who are not of the NC State variety, aka people who are not me in this household, are Virginia fans, not VT. Damn it. I don't see the freaking bombs anywhere. They will come from rushing. I should try looking somewhere else. Okay, yeah. Kyrie! The egg! No, Kyrie, don't leave! A present! Thank you, Kyrie. 150 mono! Kyrie making it rain! I don't know what we're gonna name this one. We're gonna have to wait till it hatches. Then I'll figure out what the name's gonna be. Who knows? It's the only place I haven't checked on this island. Welcome to the stream, Celeste. Welcome. The door's open. That's convenient. Looks like I can go inside. But it's possible that the bombs were hidden in there. Alright. Let's go. Oh shit, it's Monami's house. Oh my god, it's terrible. I hate it. I hate it. Get me out of here. Oh god, burn it. Burn it. Kill it. Oh, I want to murder it. How should I describe this place? It's so cloyingly cute that I feel like I'm going to be sick. I wonder what the record is for how many pets someone has had in this game. I don't know. Hi, Monami. Why is Hajime in my house? The door was wide open. As soon as she heard that, Monami waddled to the door and... It's broken! My security system is broken! The robber probably did it. No, a robber is no excuse. A female teacher with a young boy student in her house is just not appropriate. Not even gonna say it. I've been splattered with disgrace. That works very well for that too. Jeez, she's noisy. Or nosy. Also noisy. There's 5 pets total? Really? Well, we got halfway. Let's check the monitors. Are these monitors? They're not displaying anything right now. Why are there so many? Are you monitoring us with these? So, I was right. There's Shit Me, Snake Me, and Pig Me. Those are the ones you could have had. Well, we got one more. Celeste working them sound alerts now. The surveillance cameras all over the island, and the footage those cameras are recording. You were watching that footage on these monitors. You were monitoring us, weren't you? I was. Until Monokuma arrived. I no longer have my magic stick. And because of that, Monokuma stole all my powers. So, I don't have the authority to monitor anyone anymore. These monitors are useless. Huh. What does that stick have to do with the surveillance cameras? Anyway, I can't monitor anyone anymore. I have no other way of following your movement unless I rely on these somewhat nifty ears. I don't really understand, but does that mean Monokuma has been watching us from those surveillance cameras?
That's wrong.
No, it's probably not him either. I know that sound. I know that sound. That's an interesting idea for a sound bite. I'll think about it. I do need to maybe add some more sounds to the board. I don't know if there's gonna be any more free ones, but I should probably add some more sounds to the board. In his current state, he shouldn't even need to use those cameras. His power keeps increasing beyond my expectations. He's surpassed any standard of measuring it.
Hey, stop talking about stuff that doesn't make sense. Who's watching those surveillance cameras?
Got it?
They probably only matter to the outside?
Outside? Do you mean the group that's controlling you and Monokuma? I see. So the people outside the island are watching the footage captured by the surveillance cameras. And,
Well, let's just brush that whole thing aside.
there's no way I can do that.
But I can't say.
Hey. Is she trying to cover up by crying? That's exactly what Monokuma does. Just as I thought. Can't trust her at all. Alright, so it's just the spares and talking to Monami. What the heck is this? Monami plushies? On hangers?
Yeah, don't go touching my things without permission. They're important.
Just walking down the street, now I'm suddenly a model photographer. Man, Yakuza 2 sounds fun. Your own plushies? You must love yourself. Just like Monokuma.
That's wrong.
Please don't compare me to that thing. You don't have enough
Delicacy? Yeah.
You don't have enough delicacy.
Decency. It's supposed to be decency.
Entering a woman's house without her permission and touching her things makes your teacher very sad.
Got it?
This will not be allowed. Hajime needs a class in morality.
Oh. Delicacy. No. It's delicacy. What? Unless I'm pronouncing that entirely wrong. Yeah, delicacy and morality. I don't think those things have anything to do with each other.
That's right.
Yeah, there we go. I was right. I was right. That sentence explained it all to me.
I shall give you a special private lesson after school.
I'm going back to the bottle for that one. Yeah.
Miss Monami will slowly and thoroughly give you a good teach.
You did it for us, Monami. Thanks.
That sounds really inappropriate. Once again, I've been splattered with disgrace.
Oh, I don't like these. Oh.
Such a sticky and gooey disgrace.
Oh. You're the one who started it. Oh, now we gotta talk to Monami. Are you talking about Yakuza or this? Because we're getting like some really weird videos that would be on the internet on other websites out of Monami right now. Ugh.
I've been splattered with disgrace. Such sticky disgrace.
So anyway, you said something about a robber. Are you talking about Monokuma?
Monokuma wouldn't do something as cheap as breaking the lock.
Taking photos of a hot Asian chick in some weird live action thing. Fuck you, Kusa. Wow.
Ever since he took over my power, he can do anything he wants on this island as long as he wills it.
Power? Will? You're always so melodramatic. Well, if it wasn't Monokuma, does that mean the robber is one of us?
I'm not doubting my students or anything. But my important thing was definitely stolen.
What's your important thing anyway?
My treasure box.
I don't think any of us would steal Monomi's treasure box. But if someone did, why would they steal it in the first place?
Can you let me know if you find my treasure? It's a magnificent treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights.
Well, if I come across it...
Alrighty, that's enough of your questions. Now it's my turn to question you.
Me?
Why did you suddenly come to the amusement park? It's strange that you're walking around alone. Did something happen?
Something did happen. That's right. I don't have time to waste at a place like this. Hey, I need to ask you an important question. Do you know where they are? Somewhere on Jabberwock Island, Nagito.
Why, hello there, Monami. Wanna play with your big brother?
Monokuma?
What's with your sudden invitation? We've never played before. Come on, everyone's busy. You shouldn't interfere. So hurry up and come play with me. Ah, my ears. Please don't pull my ears.
I'll leave the rest to you.
I'll let you students handle the rest. Do your best.
He always interferes whenever we're discussing something important. I guess he really is monitoring us. Now, now's not the time to complain. We should get back to searching for the bombs. Shouldn't waste any more time. I leapt out of the Monami house and returned to searching for the bombs.
Hey,
Ah, G-Man. I found them. You found them? Yeah. Shit ton of bombs piled on top of each other. God damn. I didn't expect to find actual bombs. Where'd you find them? Near that stupid factory where the life-size Monokuma plushies are made. The plushie factory? Got it. I'll go tell Kazuchi and Kane. And you tell Sonia and Chiaki. Ugh. Yeah, got it. We'll meet in front of the bombs later. Meet in front of the bombs? But what's going to happen after that? Will we be able to stop them? No. There's no point thinking about that right now. I need to tell Sonia and Chiaki about the bombs first. Sonia should be at the central island. Chiaki should be at the third island. Yep. Okay, let's keep going. Hey, I feel like... Really, I can't. Gotta go talk to the queen first. Sonia should be here on the central island. But the only place on this island where bombs could probably be hidden is Jabberwock Park. If that's the case, maybe Sonia's searching there. Hell. I went the long way around, but at least the egg might hatch. Hey! Speak of the devil. Hello. I'm gonna name you. It's Schemin. I'm gonna name you. I think this one's gonna be named. I got two in mind. First I got, oh. Well, one's Hana. One's Hana, and then the other one right now, I'm fighting between two of them. I think I'm just gonna go with Hana. Yeah. No, that's not what I wanted to give her. Where's the thing? There it is. There you go, Chibi me. Yep! Got that one right, Sharon. Got that one right real quick. Not too difficult to figure that one out. I took the way long way around, but I'm fine with it. Oh, I know actually who I should have named her after. Should have named her after Riho. Yeah, I'm changing it. It's not Hana, it's Riho. That's what we're naming her. Naming her Riho. No. I changed my mind again. It's Saki. I named Saki. There we go. Huh. That's weird. I don't see her anywhere. Hey! Sonia! I'm gonna take it at Sonia. I'm right here!
Too bad.
Just kidding. It's only me.
Yes, indeed.
Hajime used to call Sonia, but nothing happened.
There's a Pokemon reference!
Because she's already gone to a faraway place.
No! No! Huh?
Just kidding. If you're looking for Sonia, she was walking around near the military base.
The military base? The one on the final island? Did she already hear about the bombs? Is that why she went to the final island? But even so, there's no reason for her to be at the military base. Because the bombs were found at the plushie factory. I don't really understand, but I'll head over there after I talk to Chiaki. Maybe she went to the base on her own without knowing anything about the bombs. Chiaki should be at the third island. Alright, let's go. Ooh, check on Saki here in a second. Near the music venue. Is it? It's Chiaki! Or Chiaki. Keep going back and forth with that one. Let me check on Saki. Saki! Saki! That's it. Yep. Chiaki, I've been looking for you.
What happened?
Took you that long? Don't respond so slowly. It's the bombs. We found the bombs. Hurry over to the plushie factory. Hey, are you listening? There's no time to space out.
Yep.
Ah, you're right. The bombs are bad, right? We gotta go to the plushie factory. I'll head over.
Now at least be a little more nervous. Even in a situation like this, she moves at a snail's pace. Alright, I should hurry over to the final island and meet up with Sonia at the military base. Must go meet my queen. Ba-ba-ba. Fifth island we gotta go to, okay? I leveled up! Almost to level 60! Hey! Before I go to the plushie factory, I need to meet up with Sonia at the military base first. Jared, I gotta know. Am I almost to the murder? Yeah, it's in sight. Cool. Sonia! There she is! What is she doing in a place like this? Sonia, my queen! Looks like Sonia's digging around the back of that truck. Hey! What are you doing? Caught her off guard.
My.
Caught her with her pants down.
Hajime, please do not startle me.
I am concerned.
Here. I thought my heart was going to explode.
Explode? Don't know how far we are until the investigation, though. Ah. Anyway, what are you doing here? Weren't you searching the central island?
I was, but there was something I needed to confirm here.
Never mind that for now. We found them.
What did you find?
The bombs, obviously. They found the bombs at the plushie factory. God, everyone has the shortest term of memory.
Huh? The bombs are at the factory?
Let's hurry over to the plushie factory. The others should be there already. Hey, what are you stalling for? If we don't hurry, it'll be too late.
You are right.
I understand. I shall make my way there shortly, so please go on without me.
Huh?
I am sorry.
It is going to be fine. I will catch up with you soon.
Got it. Then I'll start heading over. Don't know what Sonia wants to do. There's no time to argue about it. I left Sonia for now and decided to go to the plushie factory first. Why is she even at the military base? You can just ask her later. Anyway, the bombs are the biggest priority. I should hurry over to the plushie factory. God, man. His calves are going to be in great shape after all this running. Oh! So much shit. She's going to war. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Hey, everybody. Where's Sonia? Told her about the bombs, but she wouldn't listen to me. She said she'd catch up with us later.
Huh?
Later. Why?
She should know that she should know that now. She should know that now isn't the time for that. But I could not read that sentence.
Well,
Can I go bring her? Bruh, she don't want you, man.
dumbass.
Do you really think there's time for that? You fucking dumbass. You're right. We need to stop the bombs
Damn
first.
it.
Oh, alright. Let's go. Oh, they're in the factory. Shit. We steeled our nerves. Charged into the factory. What the fuck? He drove a car into the fucking factory. The first thing I noticed was the roaring engine of a nearby truck. A truck? Why? Hey, is there anything in the break room? Alright. More importantly, it's that thing over there. Was that there when I first came here? There's a truck parked in the middle of the factory. A lot of dangerous looking objects are loaded on the bed of the truck.
Hey.
Those things on the top of the bed. Is that it?
Damn it.
I don't know how powerful they are. Or if they have enough power to blow up the entire island. But if there are that many, they must be extremely powerful. He really drive this truck and carry over all these bombs.
Damn it.
Kazuchi, can't you disarm these bombs? You're good at that kind of stuff, right? I thought I could, but it looks like the engine is also acting as the detonator. Damn it. So that's why the engine is still running. Bombs are set up so when the engine stops running, the insulator will blow off the trigger in the explosion.
You?
I don't care how it's built. Can you disarm it or not? It's impossible. I don't have enough time. The main detonator was put inside this bulky metal box and welded shut. There's no way I can disarm it if I can't get this thing open. So it's going to take you a long time? That's not good. I mean, it's almost...
This is bad.
Yeah, noon.
What if we use the tools at the military base?
Hey.
We don't have time for that. Turned into Fuyuhiko. We don't have time for that. The truck's engine is the detonator, right? And can't we stall for time by adding gasoline? It's no use. Fuel cap's been welded on too.
I'm gonna do it!
And I'll just drive the truck to into the sea.
Bastard!
You can't. You don't even have a driver's license. I don't think a driver's license is really the biggest issue here. Fuyuhiko. How did Nagito know how to make bombs? That's another question we need answered. Are you seriously gonna stop me? I thought your family was all about breaking the law. Breaking the law, breaking the law. Breaking the law, breaking the law.
Damn it!
But even that's impossible. There's a chain wrapped around the wheel. If we can't disarm the bomb, stall for time, or move the truck, there's nothing we can do.
Hey, hey.
Check it out.
Huh?
See?
There's some kind of machine on top of that metal box Kazuchi mentioned.
Huh? A machine on top of the box? Oh, this. It looks like a card reader. Card reader?
Maybe we can disarm the bomb if we swipe the key card.
You serious?
What? Wait. That might be possible. Nagito wouldn't be able to disarm these bombs if he didn't leave some way of doing that, right?
Huh?
Maybe he never planned to disarm them from the start.
No, I don't think that's it. Nagito is probably trying to make us do something here.
What do you mean, something?
So,
Knowing Nagito, there's definitely some kind of theme to this, I think.
A theme? That bastard probably would do something messed up like that.
Alright!
Then we gotta find that. Leave it to me. We gotta find that. Nagito is trying to make us do something here. If that's true, what's he trying to make us do this time? This truck is just one big bomb. Nagito's theme has something to do with disarming the bomb, might be around here. Need to find that first. Instead of Monokuma's life-size plushies, there's something else in front of me I can't stop staring at. The last time I came here. Yeah, fuck you, game. I just wanted to look at it. There's a laptop on top of the stopped conveyor belt. This wasn't here the last time I came here, right?
how suspicious.
It might be good if we examine it thoroughly.
Yeah, you're right. As soon as I touched the laptop, some kind of program began running all of a sudden. And almost immediately, a voice started playing. Or a video started playing.
Hello there.
It's fucking Saul. Great work. So you really found the bombs, huh? Believing in you was completely worth it. Nagito?
Perhaps.
It looks like a video message from Nagito.
Pissed me off.
A video message? If he's got something to say, he can say it to our faces.
Hey, bastard.
Just hold on. For now, let's just watch this through to the end.
Now then.
Now that you guys have found the bombs, all you need to do is stop it. To tell you the truth, it's actually not that hard to do. You see there's a card reader on top of the metal box. As long as you scan an e-handbook, it will disarm the bombs.
Leave it to me.
Alright, if that's the case, then just leave it to me. However,
Well,
it won't work with just any student handbook. If you want to disarm that bomb, you have to use the Traitor's student handbook. Oh, yeah. To be honest, I found out who the traitor was after secretly monitoring everyone's activity. God damn, man. This has been just chaos in this stream. It's so hard to follow everything that has gone on. But I was a little annoyed that they never came forward. So if things stay this way, it'll look like I lost, right? That's why I was thinking I should have another battle. So this is going to be your last chance, traitor. What are you going to do? Everyone's life depends on you. Whether or not you save them is up to you. Now then, I wonder how this is going to end. Will the traitor's identity finally be revealed? And with that, the video ended. Traitor's student handbook.
Don't tell me.
Ooh. So that's it. This was also a trap to weed out the traitor.
Hey, hey.
Is there seriously a traitor? If there is, they should have come forward already. I mean, their life is in danger too, you know. That's true, but...
Yeah.
Stop whining and complaining. We should do it one at a time.
You.
Don't be stupid. What if someone besides the traitor uses their handbook? So there was a traitor in Chapter 1, Kazuchi.
Hey, hey.
It's really stupid to be fighting over something like this.
And so, with an annoyed expression on her face, Jackie walked over to the bombs without saying a word, took her handbook out of her pocket, and without hesitating, swiped the card reader.
Looks like it was wrong.
See?
Who's next?
Hey, hey, hey.
What are you doing? If you make a mistake, the bombs might blow up.
You think so?
But they didn't.
Hey.
That's just a fluke. Don't act so careless in a situation like this.
Anyway.
Well, I guess Jackie's not the traitor. I don't think the traitor would have swiped the handbook right away like she did. So, what are we gonna do? Who wants to try
Hey,
next?
hey, hey.
Like I said, don't act so careless. Swiping the wrong card might be safe. But only once, you know?
Huh?
Hey, what happened?
Well.
Nothing. I might just be overthinking it, but the engine somehow sounds... Just then, Kazuchi's face turned pale, and he rushed over to the truck. And then, as he lifted his head toward the engine, suddenly shouted, It's out of gas!
What'd you say?
What's gonna happen if there's no gas? I already told you, it's gonna blow! But it's too soon! I mean, there's still time until noon.
Are you kidding me?
Did Nagito miscalculate?
You serious?
Miscalculate? If you're gonna set us up, at least get your calculations right, damn it! At least Monokuma knows how to keep a schedule.
Are you serious?
Hey, can't we do anything about it? Is there something we can do? Yeah, there's only one thing we can do. What is it? What do we do? What do we have to do?
Damn it.
Pray!
Are you kidding me?
No, what we have to do is pray and kneel. Pray. Or no, kneel and pray. Kneel and pray. What? Are you fucking serious? Then we should run. With those words, he started sprinting away. That's when it happened.
It is all right. It is not a bomb.
my queen. All of a sudden, the inside of the factory began overflowing with dazzling light. They were fireworks. They're fucking fireworks. Well, what the hell is this?
Looks like they're fireworks.
Fireworks? While we stood there dumbfounded, the fireworks slowly decreased their intensity. And eventually...
Oh my.
This means... It wasn't a bomb?
Huh?
What the heck? I mean, Nagito said... You've just been Kuman! Yeah! Welcome to Kuman, where we get all the best pranks on all of these all these unknowing students from a high school. So, it is just as I thought. As you thought?
Hey.
Everyone, look over there. The laptop. It looks like it's playing another video.
Is it Nagito again? We immediately rushed over to the laptop. So, were you surprised? Seriously, think about it. Do you really think there are enough bombs to blow up an entire island? Even if there were, a guy like me would never be able to use them.
Damn it!
So it was all a bluff. Then, what was the bomb he detonated at the hotel?
Nagito went to the octagon inside the funhouse, right?
Don't tell me.
Is that where he got that bomb? But it definitely wasn't strong enough to blow up an island. Nagito wasn't lying about that.
You pissed me off.
Is he still watching us from somewhere? If he's not, then how did he time his message so perfectly? No, looks like the video was set to play after the explosion by a wireless signal from the detonator. And I am itching all over. I got fleas right now. But why did he have to use a video message? That's the one thing I don't get.
Hey.
Let's think about that after we've watched the whole thing.
You're right.
Hey,
So how did it go? Did the traitor come forward? If I had to guess, well, I'd say they didn't, right? So then, which is it? It'd make me very happy if you guys could tell me. I'll be at the warehouse next door waiting for your answer. From there, we'll compare our answers, and I'll let you know who the traitor really is. See you later. The warehouse next door? That's where Nagito is?
I won't forgive you.
This time I'll make sure to beat the crap out of him.
that's right.
Then I'll deliver the final blow and smash his head in with a wrench.
Jeez.
Lord. You bastards. What are you saying?
Bastard!
You guys can't just beat the shit out of him because I'm the one who's gonna fucking kill him.
You guys, you've totally flipped your lids.
Now's not the time to be calm. We need to stop them.
That is an order.
You are right. Let us make haste.
Woo! So much dialogue. So little breaks in this one. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna beat the crap out of him. Hey, I totally know how you feel, but calm down.
Wait.
Shut up! Huh? Everyone's feet came to a grinding halt. Their red, angry faces instantly transformed into a look of caution. Akane, what is it?
Huh.
Can you hear something? It's coming from the other side of this door. The other side of this door? As I listened carefully, I could make out a soft sound coming from inside the warehouse. Apparently it's the battery running low in my controller. Music? What's he planning? Don't worry, I got it taken care of. I got the charger. What's he planning? Is this another one of Nagito's traps?
Huh?
Maybe. The moment we open the door, a real bomb is gonna go kaboom! Maybe it's a sign.
Now then.
Alright, let's open it and find out.
Huh?
Please, do not, Akane. It is dangerous.
Yo.
It's fine. I'll open it slowly. No, that's not the problem.
Leave it to me.
Seriously, it'll be fine. With those words, Akane brushed off everyone's warnings and slowly opened the door to the warehouse.
Huh?
It's not opening. Is there something blocking the door? I can barely open it.
Hey, hey!
I knew it! It's a trap! Seriously, just stop it, okay?
You?
Did I tell you it'd be fine? I just gotta use a little more force.
What?
What happened to opening it slowly? Kane ignored their protests, and with a mighty kick, the door flew open. It's gonna blow up! Instinctively, we tensed our bodies and braced ourselves. But,
Huh?
what's this? FBI, open up! Well, what happened?
Yo.
Look inside.
It sure is dark.
Oh, thank God I get a break. Oh, my diaphragm is like, you're doing too much.
Looks like there aren't any lights on.
Not to
Is
mention,
Nagito really in here?
I'm a tiny little bit lightheaded from all the voices. Especially during all the parts where I've had to be angry. The inside of the warehouse felt even darker because our eyes were still used to the bright sunlight outside. Within the darkness, a loud hymn blared throughout the warehouse at full volume.
Hey, do you guys hear something?
The Undertaker comes out of nowhere.
Yeah, it's really damn loud. Does Nagito like listening to this depressing crap?
Yeah, there's gospel sounds, man. Where are the druids?
No, I'm not talking about the music.
Why do I hear boss music? And as if on cue, it suddenly started. Oh shit! We didn't start the fire. Fucking Nagito's a really fucking asshole. Huh?
It's on fire!
A fearsome blaze suddenly began dancing inside the dark warehouse, like fiery wings spreading before us.
Whoa! What's going on?
For now, we must extinguish these flames. Let us hurry and put them out.
Hey!
Ah, come on. Why don't I get more rags?
How are we supposed to put out the fire? Put this fire out. There should be fire extinguishing supplies inside the factory break room. Perhaps we should use those.
This game has no mercy. No, it doesn't. Got it. Let's head over to the break room. After listening to Sonia, we ran into the factory. To the break room! The break room is here, right? That's not ominous at all. Where are the fire extinguishing supplies? Oh. A huge supply of lined up plastic bottles. Looks like there's some kind of liquid inside them.
Everyone!
You found it. Those are fire grenades.
Fire grenades?
They're basic fire extinguishing goods.
Oh, that's Chiaki.
When you throw them in a fire, the container breaks and the chemical inside puts out the
It
fire.
is strange, no?
The last time I peeked inside this place, I recall seeing other fire extinguishing supplies too.
Hey!
There should be plenty. Let's hurry up and go back to the warehouse. We grabbed all the fire grenades and rushed back to the warehouse. Ugh.
Make sure you don't get too close to the fire. It's dangerous. Take care not to inhale the smoke as well. We should throw the grenades from the door at the same time.
Damn it!
Looks like the curtain in the back is burning up. Yeah, just have to aim for that, right?
I'm gonna do it!
I think that's fine enough for that. Wait a minute. In honor of Leon. So a good pitch. We aimed for the curtain in the back and threw all the fire grenades one after the other. But
Hey! Is it just me? Or does it feel like the fire's not going out at all?
the curtain absorbed the impact of the thrown grenades, which fell on the floor and shattered. They were completely ineffective at exhausting the burning curtain.
Does it not seem like the fire is intensifying?
That there was gasoline in those bottles.
If the fire continues to rise, it will inflame the ceiling.
This is bad. We've already used up all the fire grenades.
Oh man. Oh mama. It'd be Leon if it would be a circular item.
What are we gonna do? All we can do now is pray for rain.
Look. Have you ever seen rain?
Don't be stupid. There's no way it'll conveniently start raining if we pray for it.
You gotta do a dance, man.
It's raining?
Well, shit, sprinklers went off.
So this is the power of the Japanese Terra
What?
That's not it. It looks like the sprinkler's activated.
Oh, the sprinklers. They must have detected the smoke and turned on.
Water continued to vigorously pour out of the sprinklers. After a while, fire in the warehouse was completely exhausted. Looks like the fire's out.
That's a relief. That is a relief. The hell? Man, my merch is drenched. It got splattered with water and now it's soaked. It's so wet.
Hey, hey,
Is it okay to look inside now?
just a minute.
Huh? Time out. Time out. You can't. Nah. No way.
Well, why? Can't we go inside?
Hey,
Smoke and hazardous gas are still spread throughout the warehouse, so it's gotta ventilate for a while.
Well, yeah.
Well, I guess you're right. It'd be a problem if we breathed in any lingering smoke.
So for the sake of your health, please wait for just a little while. While you're waiting, why don't you check out the Monokuma Theater I've freshly prepared?
Fucking breaking that fourth wall. Ooh, so many Monokuma theaters. So many Monokuma theaters this stream.
Everything is alive. Monokuma doesn't exist. The Monokuma Theater doesn't exist. Everything is fiction. There's no meaning whatsoever. There's no relationship whatsoever. Everything was made. Monokuma can't be found anywhere. What are you doing here anyway?
yes, indeed.
Yes, now that the Monokuma Theater is over, I'm sure it's finished ventilating by now.
Phew.
Also, I'm starting to feel better. Just because my important merch was ruined doesn't mean I should be depressed about it forever. Whenever I feel depressed, I always ask myself this question.
But hold on.
Why are your eyes on the front?
I got it.
So we can move forward. Don't be sad about what's already happened and be positive.
That's actually very, very happy-go-lucky for Monokuma. That's weird. We get it already.
Jeez.
Enough with your bullshit.
I'll leave the rest to you.
Ah, I turned on the light for you guys too. You might hurt yourself if it's dark.
Here.
Now, go ahead. Go right ahead. Ahead.
Perhaps.
Is Nagito...
Oh, wait.
Is Nagito inside? He said he was in this video message. But he probably escaped by now. There was so much fire and smoke. And I thought I'd finally get to beat the crap out of him this time.
Hey, hey.
Well, why don't we...
The voices are escaping me. It's been 3 hours. The voices are like, you should stop by now. But we got another hour to go.
Well, why don't we go inside and see how it's doing?
You.
Hajime, what happened?
Well, nothing happened. But I don't know why. My heart is racing. It won't settle down. I'm scared. As if an intense malice is about to stab me. Stab me through my whole body. And I can't even budge. It feels like everything was too late. Why do I feel this anxious? I think I know why. Anyway, let's go inside. All the choir music. A charred odor permeated throughout the warehouse, and the air was so heavy that it was hard to breathe. The moment I stepped foot inside the warehouse, a mixture of bewilderment, anxiety, and fear overtook me at once.
It smells...
Hey, hey!
It's not me!
I am sorry!
I'm terribly sorry.
You serious?
Miss Sonia, say it ain't so! No, not that. It's like a smell I never smelled before. Would that be burning human flesh?
Like...
Well, it makes sense that there are strange smells when a bunch of different things were burned.
Hey.
Hey everyone, did you know about that curtain?
You mean the curtain that was on fire, right? What do you mean? No.
See?
I didn't notice it until the curtain was burning, but there's space on the other side of it, too.
Yeah. When I looked where Chiaki was pointing, there was still space beyond the burned, tattered curtain. I can't look. Oh, I wanted to look at the cutouts. I walked toward the burned, tattered curtain with slow, methodical steps. What the fuck's that? What's that red thing on the ground? I never expected such an oppressive atmosphere before. I'd never experienced such an oppressive atmosphere before. And I couldn't help holding my breath. And then, on the other side of the curtain, I saw the true source of the intense malice that I had been feeling. Dear Lord! Oh my God! Holy shit, man. I didn't like the dude, but... Ooh. Oh. Legitimately, that might be the worst death we've ever seen. Because I'm just looking at what happened here. He got stabbed in the midsection with a spear. It looks to me that he was stabbed with that knife at least, I'd say, maybe 17 times. And that's, I think, being on the low end of things. Because he's got stab marks up on his arm. He's got stab marks in both legs. And he's been stabbed in the hand. Like... Oh. I had no idea what I was looking at. By the time I realized I was looking at the remains of Nagito Komedai, Komadai. Komada? Komaida. I've already forgotten how to pronounce his last name. Once I realized I was looking at the remains of Nagito, the ultimate lucky student, time had already stopped. At least get his last name right. Give me the pronunciation, boys. Give me the pronunciation so I can say it right one last time. I feel like I said it perfectly fine until now. I think it's Komedai. Or Komeda. Komaeda. That's what it was. Yeah. Nagito Komaeda. I was about to say, I feel like I didn't get it wrong after we went over what it was initially, until just then. Time had already stopped. I don't know if we're going to the investigation immediately or not, but I know we're not getting through the investigation probably in this stream. Eventually, the shock finally registered with me. But you know I've been going long when I really can't talk. A numb feeling spread from the center of my brain almost immediately. Nagito is dead. Even when I saw this before me, I wasn't able to comprehend that reality yet.
What?
Yeah, there we go. So, who is the culprit who butchered the lucky student? Who had the group in their fingertips? Who had the group in their fingertips just so recently? Find out next time on Goodbye Despair. I've got an idea who it might be.
What?
What's going on here?
Are you serious?
Is he really dead? He's not pretending to be dead, is he? I mean, it's Nagito, you know. That's right. It's Nagito. He always messed with us. He always tried to confuse us. That's why I can't believe it. I'm not gonna tell you guys. Oh man, hit the wrong button. I'm not gonna tell you guys who I think it is because I really hope it's not who I think it is, but just little bits that have happened and certain things about the way he died make me think it's that person. We need the crack theory. Lay it on us. Well, obviously, I think the prime suspect is one Leon. And it's Leon because obviously. But right now, I immediately go to Sonia. And the main reason is she's the only one who I feel has the kind of torturous mindset to do this. We gotta remember she's a queen and a fan of serial killers. There's just certain aspects about this that to me scream Sonia. I don't want it to be Sonia, but that right now is my number one suspect. Nagito ended up in such a cruel state. Nagito is dead. Deep down, I believe that when the killings finally ended, I'd never see this guy again. I never expected I'd be looking at Nagito's body like this. Nagito probably thought the same thing. I couldn't help seeing it in his dead, frightened face. But on this island, unbelievably abnormal occurrences happen all the time. Even Nagito couldn't escape that truth. Even something as small as that. Go.
A body has been discovered! Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
Don't tell me.
The body discovery announcement? Then it's for real.
Hey!
Then Nagito is really dead?
Damn it.
It's not just that he's dead. If the body discovery announcement was made, does that mean Nagito was killed? Killed? Or what? Killed?
That's right.
Okay, come on, man. Really? Now you're making me dance? Okay, if you're making me do this, we're gonna have to get some music going then. We're gonna take a break from the audio here, and because you are making me dance, I have to play some music and dance to it. God, at this moment too. Oh, well, you know, he just died, so I feel this track is pretty fitting. Well, let me lower the volume on my part so it doesn't blow out my eardrums. So that was a good minute-long dance number there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Hopefully it was worth your channel points, Jaren. Yeah, Hyperion, you got imagine Hajime dancing over Nagito to this song. Oh, Lord. Yeah, you get to pick the outro song. I told you you could. And remember, this stream is dedicated to the spider that I terribly, wrongfully should let live in yesterday's stream. Poor spider. Died just like Nagito. Hey, back to the stream. Wait a minute, I'm trying to think if this... Well... I mean, most of these are getting fucking monetized anyways when they're on YouTube. So, yeah, I'll let you pick something off Spotify as long as an ad doesn't play since I use free Spotify. I'll let you pick something off of Spotify. As I read, go ahead and give me the track in the chat. And I'll get it up. Plus, it's one of us. I mean, that's what it means, right? One of us killed Nagito? One of us killed him so brutally. Then it's going to start again. Huh? The class trial is going to start soon, right? Then...
Of course!
Here we go.
Yep. We gotta do it. We gotta find out who Nagito's killer is. No matter who you guys sacrifice, you're determined to survive and leave this island, alright? And the time for action is now! So, allow me to give you the familiar Monokuma Fa... Hold it right there! What? Don't get in my way like that. I was about to whip out the Monokuma file in such a cool way.
Don't sing the blues. Oh. Alright. I got it ready to go. Here, actually. Should have. Okay. Now it's all ready to go. Ah.
You stupid brother!
Shut up! I can't stand this anymore.
Got it?
How much longer are you going to keep putting them through this? No more! I won't let you! I'll make sure I pulverize your evil intentions.
Hey, hey!
Say something!
What's this?
Oh, now I remember who you are. You're Monami. You just now noticed?
Like...
Anyway, Monami, if you're gonna talk about my intentions, why don't you talk about yours first? What are your intentions anyway? Why are you keeping everyone cooped up on this island? I'm sure everyone here wants to know too, you know. What? No fair. You're shutting up too?
Please wait!
Enough already. We already have enough to deal with concerning Nagito. Please, do not say anything else that will confuse us.
Hey.
Anyway, let's begin. But,
This is just...
I mean, in the end, we still have to do it, right?
Nah, she made you stand.
As long as a killing happens, we can't do anything about it, right? We have no choice but to do it, right? Besides, it's our fault that we couldn't even prevent it. I know. That's the one way we can survive, right?
Nice!
Woohoo! Looks like you kids are way more well-behaved than Monami.
Don't fuck with me!
We've tired of this. We're tired of this too. You know, that's why I can't read today. That's why I'll definitely make sure to finish this for good this time.
This is kinda
Does that mean you guys are getting bored of this school trip?
Actually...
Don't worry. The end is near. Huh? The end?
What's the matter?
Don't make a face like a pig that's about to become bacon. You've already noticed it, right? The meaning behind the Monokuma timer? I guess there's only 2 days left. Huh.
Well, when the timer reaches 0, 2 days from now, what will happen to us?
The killing school trip will be over.
Hey,
If this'll finally be over.
are you serious?
Does that mean we can go home?
What are you gonna do?
Don't count your bears before they've hatched. There's still something you gotta do before that, right?
So...
Once again,
It's the Monokuma file! Phew.
You guys need to find out who Nagito's killer is and survive the class trial. If this ends here, there won't be an afterward at all.
Do your best.
Wait!
That works.
I won't forgive you.
I won't let you escape this time. Wait right there. What do you guys think?
Just 'cause it ends doesn't mean it ends, Soda Boy. Just 'cause it ends doesn't mean it ends, Soda Boy. If the school trip is nearly at its end, it's safe to think that we can go home, right?
But still,
Kazuchi, I understand how you feel. We need to focus on Nagito's case first.
Damn it.
Even if we can go home, it'll be the end for us if we screw up here.
alright!
Then let's hurry up and solve Nagito's case so we can all go back home.
However,
It is nice to think everyone can go home, but that is impossible, right? I mean, someone in this room killed Nagito.
There's a killer among us. The weight of those words began to sink into me. That was true of the previous cases. But was it really true this time? No matter how much I tried, I couldn't believe it. Because the victim was Nagito. Because his death was so abnormally cruel. No, it wasn't just that. There was something more to it than that. And whatever it was stuck inside my head. Oh shit, this music! Bro, this is the track. First, you need to look at the Monokuma file. Man, he had O blood type. He could have helped so many people with that. The victim is Nagito Komeda. Yep, said it right. The body was discovered inside the warehouse near the Monokuma plushie factory. The estimated time of death is believed to be noon sharp. Okay. Oh yeah. There are two people. There I think are only two people. Sour pies? What, about the music for the end? Sour pies? What do you mean sour pies? Hyperion, you gotta give me a little... Oh, the track that's playing now, okay. That's what you're talking about. Not only is there a spear stabbed in his stomach, there are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Furthermore, there's a laceration on his left arm and a knife impaled through his right hand. What a tragic situation. Just reading this is making me depressed.
Huh?
Is there something wrong with this Monokuma file?
Again? But what's wrong with it? Not only is there a spear stabbed in his stomach, there are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Furthermore, there is a laceration on his left arm and a knife impaled through his right hand.
Yep.
It's definitely weird. Well, I guess I'll find out if I look around. That's what the investigation is for.
Don't worry or form conclusions on your own. That makes me more worried than I should be.
We can discuss it later. Right now is our only chance to investigate. So we should investigate first.
See?
If we don't, there won't be anything for us to discuss.
Well, I guess you're right. Then, start with the area surrounding Nagito's body. Start with the back of the warehouse. Since the curtain blocked most of the water, this area wasn't affected by the sprinklers that much. Thanks to that, I can properly investigate Nagito's body. I never thought I'd have to investigate Nagito's body. He probably didn't expect to end up like this either. And with that, we are going to stop this stream right now. Actually, before we go, you good, Saki? You good? Good girl. Alright. With this, we're going to stop it here. Mainly because it is a perfect stopping point for the next stream. We'll go through the investigation. We will then stop, of course, right before the trial. We'll go through the trial on next Friday's stream. I feel like we're in a great stopping point. We went 3.5 hours. We didn't go the full 4. I thought it would actually take longer to get here, so I'm happy it took the time it did. I will play the track for the end music, even though this track is amazing. This could be the end music, but Hyperion, I did say that you get the choice of the end track. So here we go. I don't know how loud this is going to come over. So with that, I'm gonna go ahead and bring it up just a bit for you guys. With that, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. I am going to send you guys over to Kaz because I believe he's streaming right now. But, of course, I got to put up the end screen. We're going to go with that. And then I'll send you guys right over. So thank you guys once again for watching. I will see you guys, if you want to show up, of course. Tomorrow, I'll be on YouTube live streaming Jacksonville franchise off season. I'm saying farewell to Nagito. It had to be this one. With that, streaming tomorrow on YouTube for the Jags off season franchise, 1 o'clock Eastern. And then I might be live here Sunday to react to Money in the Bank. Possibly, might be here or YouTube, one of the two. Not sure exactly which one I'm going with just yet. But I will see you guys then.